Hi there, let's feed 5 people for €5.
Here we go again, feeding 5 people for €5.
I've been sharing these meals for years on other platforms, but I've decided to bring them over to YouTube as a long form content. So let me know if you're interested in seeing more of these budget style meals. So hello, if we haven't met before, my name is Kaz and I share €5 meals to feed my family of 5. This is something that I started to do before I was creating content. Purely out of necessity. We were struggling to feed my family on a single income, and when my husband used to get paid, he used to get paid monthly, and at the time we were living paycheck to paycheck and we were not able to always buy a big food shop. So sometimes a €5 meal was an absolute necessity to feed my family. So now we're luckily in a position where we're both working, but I share these €5 meals because I know that there is times in almost every person's budget where you might be struggling to feed your family, and so that maybe by watching some of these €5 meals, it might help you if you're struggling, and also it's great for inspiration if you're struggling to know what to cook that week. Because I am a big believer in creating meal plans and deciding before you go to do your food shop what you want to make for the week. And sometimes by sharing a few of the meals we're creating on a budget, it can help cut your food bill down and reduce it so that you're able to have more money towards your financial goals. Well, it is absolutely gorgeous today. It's absolutely lovely. I cannot believe we've been blessed with such lovely weather. Hope this isn't our summer now. So yeah, I'm going to head in to Aldi and grab the ingredients for the €5 meal. With it being so nice, I just want a quick and easy meal. I have been thinking about what I want to make. Had a quick look at the specials for this week. I see they have mushrooms and they have turkey mince. So I was thinking of going down that route, but I think I'll do something a little quicker and easier with it being so warm. I want to just get outside with the kids. But yeah, I'll show you what I pick up. So this week it is sunny in Ireland, where we are, and that is rare, especially for April. Oh, actually it's May now, it's just the start of May. But yeah, it's pretty rare. And so I want to have a summery dish this week. And I also thought it'd be fun to make a dish that would be easily made vegetarian if that's what you'd like as well. I quite often do quite a meat heavy dish because that is quite often the way we would eat in Ireland quite often. But me and my family actually try to have a vegetarian dinner at least once or twice a week. But I am going to add chorizo to this dish because it really does really set it off. But yeah, what do you think we're making? So we're having chorizo, crème fraîche, a mixed bag of sweet snack peppers, and penne pasta. And in total, that cost €4.82. As always, with these budget €5 meals, I will be adding some additional store cupboard seasonings to this dish, but they are completely optional and they absolutely can be altered to what you have in your cupboard. And also, just to note, if you would like to alter the dish to suit your nutritional needs, you absolutely can. So if you want to go with low fat crème fraîche, that's fine. If you'd like to add more protein, chicken would be lovely in this dish. Or if you are a vegetarian, this is a dish that's really easily made vegetarian. It would be great with mushrooms or chickpeas to add a bit more protein, or even tofu would be lovely in this too. Yeah, this is so easily edited for what is in your cupboards and in your fridge. Making it even more budget friendly if you don't need to buy additional ingredients. To start, you're going to dice your peppers. I'm using mixed peppers. They look lovely and colourful. And then you're going to add your pasta to some salted boiling water. Then next I'm adding the chorizo to a pan and I'm going to let it cook in its own oil. This is going to add all of the flavour to this dish. It is going to taste delicious. Once the chorizo becomes nice and crispy, we're going to add in our diced peppers and you're going to cook them down until they become softened. Then next we're going to add some tomato puree. I'm adding 2 tablespoons and I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika, one of my favourite spices. If you're not a fan of the smokiness, you can use normal paprika and you're going to let this melt down into the chorizo. And then we're going to add 500 millilitres of stock. I'm using a homemade chicken stock, but you could also use vegetable stock. And you're going to let that reduce down till the mixture is halved. I'm also going to be adding some basil leaves, so I'm just washing and preparing them. This is optional. I just think it brings a nice freshness to the dish. Next, I'm going to add half the pasta into the sauce along with the crème fraîche and those basil leaves and mix it in before adding the other half of the pasta. This is just to make sure that all of the pasta is coated evenly with this delicious sauce. And then it is time to serve up your delicious meal. So in total, I think this dinner took me only 15 minutes to make. It's super quick, great for busy days, and also so delicious, even on a budget. You would never guess it costs less than €5 to make. My youngest isn't quite ready for the big plates yet, so if you're looking at that little plate, that is for my 4-year-old. And then sprinkle some Parmesan on top if you'd like, or if you have it in the fridge. And that is your delicious €5 meal. And I promise you, it's so good. Feeding 5 people for €5. And here is the finished €5 meal. Let me know down below if you're going to try it and let me know if you enjoyed it. And also let me know if you'd like to see more of these videos. A thumbs up would be greatly appreciated and I'll see you again very soon.